Through account day 12, I think. I'm not sure. But I'm trying another recording app, I guess. So I don't know how the audio quality will be, but I hope it's okay. Today we are being useless again, and we are killing pigeons because Timmy ain't here today. Last episode we got the Scarlet Pride. Wonderful, wonderful, and I really want to read what's written in the description. No, I don't want to read it out loud. No. Reminds me of English homework. Oh, assignments. And everything is bad. You know, we are just gonna explore a bit today. Yay! And as always, I'm of course tired again, because I'm always tired when I'm recording. So, why didn't I post yesterday? A very easy answer on that question. I felt kinda bad, kinda sick. I still feel kinda sick because I literally got
Wow, so many raw materials.
brought home. I can't speak this language. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I had to go home on school today because I had a really bad heart burn. I think that's the translation. Or at least that's what I know is the translation when you ask Google Translate, you know. That's when I have yeah, you got some dissolving fluid in your stomach, and when this shit decides to climb
If
up
there's
your
any scrap metal or parts you don't want, I'll take them.
climb up your throat, go up your throat. I have no fucking idea how to describe the shit, and then it burns. It burns in your throat because it's literally the stuff the stomach uses to dissolve stuff, and it hurts pretty bad actually.
Hey!
Oh my god! Oh, sorry, don't run, darling, don't run.
Get in gear!
Yeah, I have
There's a
no
lot
idea
of
how to
treasure
describe
here.
such stuff. That means I read more medical reports again. I'm kind of trying to get more word knowledge.
Hey! Get in gear!
So I'm trying to read more professional written stuff to expand my vocabulary, I guess. As you can see, I'm struggling very hard today. Usually it's kind of okay and I can talk around it and entertain as well as someone who can't entertain and can entertain. But today it's particularly bad. Again, I have no idea what to talk about. When I finally get an idea of what I could talk about, it's some shit with 1,000 words that I don't know. And I swear it's worse. It looks worse than it actually is, you know. I'm actually kind of fluent. Oh, the Torah again. I'm actually kind of fluid, especially when I'm writing, but I don't know, streaming stress, recording stresses me so hardcore that I forget like 90% of all the words I know. And I'm pretty sure I already know like 2,000, 5,000, I have no idea how many. But I should know at least 2,000 words by now. I'm just really forgetful when I'm stressed. Can you give me stamina? No, then we die today. He didn't plunge, but what the? Did he just save himself by attacking? That's crazy. So, look how the vision bounces. Oi, oi. Hey, look. could you fucking climb up there? Yeah. I'm currently considering pulling Lohan on this account, or trying to pull Lohan because it's quite cool. Or Marika, but I don't think that Marika would be that much better. I think Lohan is much simpler, but Marika would be nice for exploration.
Retribution!
When she released yet, there were times when we're still not enough. I'm getting kind of nostalgic about Nadla. It's kind of crazy considering that was just a year ago, a bit more than that. I'm also getting very nostalgic about Fontaine Quest at the moment. But honestly, this may be a hot take, but I personally think Nadla was kind of peak. That ain't a lie.
Getting here!
And I rejoined when Nadland 5.2
Sort the items
was
by
out,
type
so
and
I
store them
actually
for
played
future use.
Nadland before playing Fontaine, and I think that changed a lot of, for me, changed a lot of my perspective, because Nadland was very good to me. I think mostly because Fontaine set such a high standard that Nathan just looked a bit dumb with me, and because I didn't play Fontaine before, I didn't have that standard, and so I was really happy. Also, it could be because I like Capitano way more than Alekino. He's currently standing on my desk as a
Better than
TV
nothing.
statue of him, and he's so fucking cute. Not cute, weird. But I really got a lot of, but we have it just right now on my desk, to be very honest today. On the left, we got Piero, next to him we got Cantaloni, and next to Cantaloni we got Dottore, and
Steady as
on
stone.
Dottore's right is Capitano, because he's the righteous captain, the
I'll catch
righteous
up.
captain. Wow.
Frost is coming!
And in front of them on my soundbar rests Pulcinella. He got promoted yesterday, so I put him to the others. Child, Alekino, Sandroni, and Columbina can rot in hell in front of my bed. Yeah, I didn't look that much at them. I mostly bought this €7 thingy because I wanted Pantaloni, Piero, Capitano, and Dottore, and maybe Pulcinella is a cause of that too. I really like him actually. It's kind of weird. But it kind of reminds me of this guy from Frozen. This, I don't know what name, what his name is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Was because I watched it in German, and I don't know if they changed the name, and maybe because I watched it like 100 million years ago. It wasn't better to talk about Frozen. Is there anything I can talk about in this economy? But I can't pronounce the word economy. And the word is almost the same as my native language word.
Burn!
Because in Germany it's called Ökonomie. I think it's called Ökonomie. What the? Excuse me? Excuse me? Stop this shit?
Hey! Getting here!
It's crazy. Wait! If I remember correctly, can we... Ah, yeah, right. We still can't upgrade the talent. I had hope left. There was some hope.
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research. Absorption test!
Frost is coming! Dead reckoning! Getting
I
here!
have no idea what to talk about, you know. So I'm just gonna tell you about some words in Genshin.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Hey!
I don't know what to tell you.
For retribution!
It's kind of funny.
Time to clean up.
Play Genshin and you sit there and you literally know the words because it's your native language, but you take like 200 years to understand that this is your native language. At least that was a very fun experience for me because I was like, yeah, oh, you up there? And they all were like, oh yeah, it's the Windbloom Festival. I was like, oh, cool, cool. What's the Windbloom Festival? And then I'm like, okay, maybe the wind blooms or something. And when I look at the name written out, I'm like, oh, Windblume. I'm like, oh, wind and flower.
If there's any
Flowers.
scrap metal or parts you
And
don't
I
want,
didn't get,
I'll take them.
I didn't understand that it was Windblume because it was pronounced Windblume. No hate, by the way, no hate. I just find it kind of funny. I could not pronounce half of the English alphabet, trust me. So I would never hate on someone because they can't pronounce the damn German word. German words are shit. They are. And I say that as German. Because I know the struggle of learning a language. So, there are other words. You see, I struggle pronouncing the damn word. So, I won't shame anyone for mispronouncing any word. Okay? Not really that bad. And we got the Hexerei buff, you know? And
I suppose this will
honestly, I pronounce it Hexerei as well at the moment because everyone says, yeah, the Hexerei buff, the Hexerei, and so it kind of established itself in my, I don't know, my pronunciation. So it's actually Hexerei. Also, it's not Hexenzirkel, it's Hexenzirkel. Circle. Yeah. But I pronounce it Hexenzirkel as well because I always hear them say Hexenzirkel, so I tend to say Hexenzirkel when I'm talking English. Also, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. That was the most funny word, honestly, for me, to ever hear in Genshin. Because it was just like, I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. I didn't understand anything. I was like, hey, what did you just say? And
Getting here!
Prinzessin der
Frost is coming!
Verurteilung is basically the princess of judgment. Yeah. And irgendwas mit something with Luftschloss. I don't know, actually. A Luftschloss is basically sky or air castle. I would say sky castle because it makes more sense than having a castle out of air. But Luft
If there's any scrap metal or parts you don't want,
air,
I'll
which
take them.
or when something's very high, it's also, firstly it's im Himmel, but it's also kinda in der Luft. Zum Beispiel, es liegt was in der Luft. We use it when we sense that something special or whatever, and something
Frost is coming!
obviously different.
There's
I guess we got
cleanup.
it. We got it. I struggled through this whole video because I had no damn thing to talk about. I guess I'm gonna do some off-camera farming now. And Sucrose may, I don't know, slap us in the face.